Hi Flosstube, it's Lynn, the Canadian Stitcher, back for my weekly update. Thank you all again for your subscriptions and your likes and your comments. Being very supported in this community, and I appreciate that, so thank you. After today, I'm not going to be doing the world map pins anymore. I was actually going through and doing some forward planning, and I have some more starts coming up. That's crazy, but whatever, I've got more starts coming up. So I'm going to take the map down. I'll keep the list of everybody and where you're from. And if you want to let me know where you are in the world, you can still do that, because I find it really interesting to see where everybody is. But I'm not going to be reading out a list of names anymore, but I do have 3 for today. So I've got a Lee R in Germany, Frosted Cross Stitch Dawn R in Basel, Switzerland, a Jan R in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. So welcome to you all and to my map. So that's been a fun project. That was really cool to learn all that. But I need more room. So the ones I have over there are the 2 that I've finished this year. They're actually soaking in the sink right now. I'm going to iron them and frame them. I got 2 just really simple frames for them. I'm just going to frame them myself. So weekly Christmas ornament. I did another joy. So I have 2. Joy. I keep tossing them all into this little bin here. I do have some haul. So I'm coming up with, it's combining an existing craft with cross stitch to make a new craft. I don't even know how. I'm not going to describe it. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I'm going to be trying a couple of things and seeing if it works. I'm going to videotape as I go along with them, and then if it does turn out the way I want it to, I will share it with everybody. So I did get a little haul from 123 Stitch and a bit from Amazon. So I told you I had gotten the light with the magnifier, so I got an actual cleaning cloth and some wipes for cleaning the magnifier on that. I also always use glasses cleaner for my glasses. So, oh, and speaking of which, okay, so I'm wearing the teal glasses today. So I did go to the eye doctor on Tuesday, regular checkup. So my eyes are actually healthy, normal. It's not anything serious, not you know, degeneration of my eyes or anything. The nerves, blood vessels are very healthy, but there's a medication that I take that is actually causing my difficulty with my vision. So I normally wear those black glasses that have the pink on the inside. They're my favorite pair. So I left them there. The frames are still in really good condition. They're just going to switch out the lenses for me. And I do need better correction in the lower. These are trifocals, so I need more correction in the lower part of the glasses. So hopefully once I get those, it'll improve my vision. And then I'm planning on staying on that medication, and hopefully it'll kind of level off like how much the difficulty in seeing. I hope it reaches a level and doesn't continue to progress. And then in the summertime, if I'm still, if it's kind of leveled off and I'm not still having changes to my vision, I'll get this pair and another pair that I have. I'll get the lenses changed out on those ones also. So I'm just wearing these ones for this week, and it's not as bad though. I think it's a lot to do with light, and now that the sun is higher in the sky and there's more hours of daylight, I'm not having as much trouble seeing. I did use my magnifier a couple of days this week. I was working on the Lynx, but I think it was during the evening. Alright, so these were just a couple of little things I picked off of Amazon. Just some tiny little, this is a Dimensions Let It Snow. I do want to do some more Christmassy kind of pictures and kind of have an area sort of for winter, maybe winter and Christmas combined. I'm not really sure, but I only have one so far. So I picked up a couple of more, just that one, and I think I have something else. This one, Gold Collection from Dimension, also is the Gold Collection Petites Wolf. Oh, my tummy just gurgled. Designed by Shane Demick. The Let It Snow was designed by Sean Jenkins. And I saw this one quite a while ago on Amazon. I think it's on 123 Stitch too. I think it's really pretty. Just that little bird. So it's Joyful Design Works. Carla Dornasher is the designer. I think there's other ones in the series, but I only wanted the Joyful one. I did get my DMC floss in 820, and I'll be restarting Long Dog Sampler Death by Cross Stitch. So I had started it, I think it was 823. I didn't like the way the blue was coming out, so I picked the brighter blue, which I think looks better on the white. So I did get that, and my plans to restart that one, is on March 30th, is a Saturday. So I'll be starting on that one then. I got a 6x6 Q-snap cover. Whoop. It's really trying to fall over there. That's just for this the little cranberries one I was working on. I didn't have a cover for it. And it does really make a difference to how clean your fabric stays when you use a grind guard. It's amazing how good they are at preventing, especially on white Aida cloth. I've got a whole box full of pink highlighters. If I buy them in a set with the yellow, the pink, the purple, green, orange, I end up only using the pink, yellow, and orange. So then, well, I use the blue or the purples for outlining once I've completed backstitch, but it's better just by one solid color. I got the Cross Stitch Gold magazine. This is February, March for this year. This is the current one. It's got some snowy owls in it that I'm interested in doing. It's also got this little, let's see if I can find it, I'll show you. There's some really cute little charts in here. There, this little gal. I like her dress. It's very pretty. This one is called Moonlight Delight. Meet the designer. Shannon Wasselleaf is the designer. Yeah. I just found that at my local bookstore. Okay, so then these next 3 things are going to be ideas for this new thing that I want to try. So I've got Albero de Valentino by Alessandra Adelaide Needleworks. That's that tree. I wonder what the design size on this is. 259 by 263. So it's not tiny, but it's not gigantic either. And 2 Christmas ones. So Christmas Tree Gathering by Dylan Alare, with the animals around the Christmas tree. And then another Dimensions Woodland Glow. That one. And that one's a kit. And this is designed by Russell Cobain. So I'm trying to find Rit Dye, and I know I've seen it somewhere. I can picture the display in my mind, and I cannot think of where it was that I saw it. So I think it might be at Michael's. I'm going to stop at Michael's tomorrow on my way home from work and pick up some Rit Dye. I've never dyed fabrics before, but I thought for those projects, and before you unsubscribe or yell at me, I got 11 count Aida for those 3 projects. And I want to try dyeing them. And why I'm using 11 count will become clear. I'll show you what it is that I'm doing. So I want to do for the tree, I want to dye one of the fabrics brown, and the other one I want to try dyeing darker navy blue. And then I got one more piece of fabric. It is 16 count Antique White Aida from 123 Stitch, because I'm going to be starting Blue Dragon, artwork by Elena Lazareva. This is a Heaven and Earth design, and I'm planning on starting this one in April for my birthday. So I wanted to make sure that I'm ready for the 2 new starts that I have for it coming up, for one more start for March, and then 2 new starts in April. So I want to be ready for those. I worked on the Lynx this week. I was off work the whole week. Picked a very good week to take off because it was stupidly cold out. It was in the -30s. I did go out on Tuesday, did some errands, and stayed in. I went out yesterday too and did some more errands, but it was really cold. And now it looks like it's melting out, so spring may have arrived. I'm not completely done with winter yet. But this week I was working on the Lynx. So I almost finished the page 2. I almost finished. You see that? The yellow and the white parts are the parts that are left. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to finish it today or not. Oh, and I made a needle minder for myself. Gene Wilder. And Young Frankenstein. So that's one of my cult movies. Me and my brother have a thing going where when we text each other, we give one line for Young Frankenstein, and then when the next person responds to the text, if you can think of what the next line is that comes after it, you text that, and we go like that. All our texts are Young Frankenstein references. And that movie I watch at least once a year, and have since I was a teenager. That is brilliant. Mel Brooks movie. So this is where I got on the Lynx. So I had all of this part here, finished here already. And so I came down, I did the snow in here, and then filled in all this gray in here. It's not really looking like anything yet. I don't know. Probably not until I get up into the next part up here that it's actually you can see what something is. It's a lot of gray. Of course, it's gray and sort of brown colored, beige, like gray fur. So it's turning out okay, though. It's working up a little slow, just because there is so many color changes, variations in there. But I'm really enjoying that one. I can't wait to get that one finished. So this week I am going to be working on the rosebud wreath. I'm sorry, I don't pull it out. Covered here. Yeah, that's how much I have done so far. I think this is the one I had worked on in December. That's this little one up here. So I might end up taking some of these smaller projects to work. I'm working on them on my lunch break. I don't know. There was a bunch of changes in my office last week that I wasn't there for, so I have to see how things are set up when I get back. And there's a little cafe where I work, so I might, instead of taking my lunch break in my office, I was at a conference table, I might be able to go upstairs and do my stuff there. So I'll be working on that one for the week, and then I'm going to be working on a stitch in time on the weekend. That's for that challenge that I'm doing with Terry Lee from Terry Lee Crafts. We're both working on a stitch in time. So I had been working, my pattern's so wrecked already. I had been working, starting at the bottom, so I was working on pages 73 and 74. Just going across the bottom part of it there. So I'm just right down in here, and I'm mostly just stitching this bit, that snow going across the bottom. And I'll just show you where I'll be starting at. For her, I'm going to work on her on the weekend, on Saturday and Sunday when I have. I'm going to try and do this one weekend per month as a part of the challenge. So this is where I'll be starting off. So hopefully, I don't know if I can finish. It's not a full page. It's not like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, about 55 rows. So maybe I can get that finished, working on it for 2 days solid, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so that's all I have. If you know where to buy RIT dye, please let me know. Maybe fabric shops sell them. I'm not sure. Just let me know for Canada, Michael's, any Canadian craft stores that would sell RIT dye, because I want to give that a try. And if I'm not able to do it well enough, then I'll just go to an expert and buy some that's already dyed. Yeah, so I think that's all I have for this week. So hope you have a good week stitching, and we hope wherever you are, the spring has arrived for you. It's coming here slowly. Usually doesn't really start melting and getting really warm until a little bit further into April. But last year we didn't actually have spring. It was winter and snowing and cold, and in 2 days it was above 30 degrees in May. And I was like, it was 32 degrees in May. I've never heard of that before. That was bizarre. So we just kind of went straight from winter into summer, and then we didn't really have much of a fall this year either. We kind of went right from summer into snow and winter. So we'll see how this spring goes. Happy stitching, guys. Have a good week. Bye.